It's a big call, but the lady you're about to meet is convinced other women hate her just because she's pretty. Samantha Brick claims her fabulous good looks have been a curse, that they've lost her friends and made her life hell. But perhaps the problem isn't her beauty, but rather her outspoken views on marriage and relationships. She wants to return to the Dark Ages, where the dutiful wife cooks, cleans, and obeys. Now, before you meet this anti-feminist crusader, a word of advice to the men watching. If you agree with what Samantha is saying, and you think she's a good sort, best keep it to yourself. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? If you're British newspaper columnist Samantha Brick, the answer is me.
Do I think I'm attractive?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Are you serious?
Brick unleashed an international catfight
You are not pretty at all.
by revealing what she says is the Sisterhood's dirty secret.
Women do not like attractive women.
I do, and I do take offence to that.
That women hate beautiful women.
Why does the Sisterhood hate attractive women?
The crime that I've committed is that I dared to say that I'm beautiful, that I'm attractive, and that other women don't like me for it.
How dare you?
How dare I? Yeah, I like it actually. I like it's quite flattering. I've got hips, I've got a bottom, but this kind of flatters all those areas that could be problematic.
In the world according to Samantha Brick, forget brains, forget talent.
Michelle, what do you think?
Women judge each other on looks alone.
Yeah, it's fitting. Cool. It's fitting in all the right places.
We'll let you judge her beauty. But there's no doubt she's become a blonde-haired heretic to the feminist cause.
You look great. You know you look great. Cut the crap. But that is a crime amongst the Sisterhood.
She's Cinderella. She's good and virtuous, and she's surrounded by ugly sisters, and they just do mean things.
Brick baiting in the UK is almost an Olympic sport, whose gold medalist is feminist Germaine Greer.
I think what Samantha would say is that she's saying the things no one else dares to say. That what everybody really knows is that old fat women like me hate lithe, gorgeous women like her.
The unspeakable truth.
Yeah, except that it's obviously nonsense, because she's just not a great beauty.
Women can be vile. Women can be really vile. Far worse than men.
And nowhere more bitchy than at the work front, says Samantha.
Women bosses have been the bane of my life. Absolutely. They will keep you down if they see you as a threat. I don't know if you're familiar with the phrase in Australia, the queen bee syndrome.
Yes, very much.
Every office, every group of women, there's always the queen bee.
Oh, good morning, Miranda.
Let me, Isaac.
And if another woman comes into that situation and looks as good as her or better, it causes untold amounts of problems. And it's the thing, it's the one taboo that women still won't fess up and talk about.
So the life of the good-looking can be very difficult.
It can be. Yeah, it can be. It can be very difficult.
Let me quote her. She says, "Women find nothing more annoying than someone else being the most attractive girl in the room."
Bollocks.
Isn't there a grain of truth in that?
No. Well, what women is she talking about? For goodness sake. I mean, normal women are quite capable of recognising beauty, especially in a younger woman. She's wrong about that. She's wrong about people discriminating against her because she's beautiful. They discriminate against her because she's a pain in the arse. I mean, it's perfectly obvious.
Good afternoon, how are you today?
Hello, I'm well, thank you.
What's obvious to Samantha is that if her beauty turns women off, there's no reason she shouldn't use it to turn men on.
Men buy me drinks, being bought a bunch of flowers. When I crossed Paris once, someone paid for my taxi.
Okay, here's the biggie. How beautiful do you think you are?
Oh gosh, how beautiful do I think I am? I think on a good day, if I make an effort, I can look fantastic.
She says her looks open doors.
Can we just work this one out? Do they open doors or shut them? First of all, she says, oh, I'm being discriminated against because I'm so lovely. And then she says, I've used my looks to get where I am. Just shut up, Samantha, for God's sake.
Something Germaine herself significantly failed to do when the temptation to be bitchy was dangled before her. in the shape of the Prime Minister's posterior.
You've got a big ass, Julia. Just get on.
I mean, you've been guilty of it yourself, critiquing people on the basis of their physical attributes when you talked about the Prime Minister's bottom.
I wasn't talking about her backside. I was talking about her jacket.
You were talking about the size of her bum.
I said, so you've got a big ass, get on with it. Most of us have big asses.
Can you imagine a bloke saying that about a head of state, talking about their backside? Can you imagine a bloke getting away with that? That's exactly what Samantha Brick's talking about.
You can say whatever you like about a head of state. Have you seen the cartoons of David Cameron as a condom?
As if her views on beauty, particularly her own, weren't enough, Samantha Brick has further stoked feminist rage with her views on marriage. Again, her own. She's moved to Chateau country in the south of France to become what she calls a Frenchman's trophy wife.
What kind of trophy are we talking about?
I describe myself as a trophy wife. You know, I'm married to a much older guy. He treats me like a princess. I love getting dressed up for him. Our roles are very defined in terms of he's very macho, I'm very feminine. You know, he's your husband. Revere him, love him. That's what a trophy wife does.
It has to be charitably said that the word chauvinist could have been invented for Pascal Rubenard.
Ça va, chérie?
Oui, très bien, oui, je sais.
And the rules of this house are written by him. Not liberty or equality, but calorie.
You know, Pascal being Pascal wasn't backward in coming forward and telling me I need to shift some of the pounds, so I literally got on my bike to do that.
And if Samantha doesn't keep her weight in check, she doesn't get her monthly clothing allowance.
There's a computer screen with a bike, and Pascal will check so he knows exactly what I've done.
You know your countrymen came up with the word chauvinist.
Chauvinist?
Chauvin.
Chauvin.
Yeah. I'm a little, just a little.
Just a little? He must be joking.
So it's very important to you that she stays slim.
Ah, she must.
Really?
Yeah, she must.
It's very, very important.
Yeah, it's important because I think a woman, when she's beautiful, it's really, when you see it, it's really agreeable.
It's
Agreeable.
It's good. No, I like that, yeah.
So she must stay slim
Yeah.
to be beautiful.
Yeah.
But hang on, Buster, what about this?
My tummy, yeah.
What's going on?
Hey, I'm a man.
What's that got to do with it?
And Samantha not only takes it, she writes glowingly about Pascal checking her weight.
You know, I mean, if I told my wife to hop on the scales while I recorded her weight, I'd end up in hospital. Or in the doghouse at the very least.
But does she talk to you about your weight, Liam? But so many guys have said to me, I wish I could be able to speak like that to my wife because I know she could look so much better, and then we wouldn't have those awkward conversations where she asks me if she looks big in this, and I really want to say, yes, you do look big in that, darling.
So you reckon there are people right across the world who would love to be Pascal?
Yeah, I do.
And the benefits of being Pascal don't stop with being able to tell his wife she's fat.
Every day I get up and I wear something nice that I know he's going to like, and he loves it when I've got my I'm made up with makeup and lipstick.
Amongst the menfolk in the local village, Samantha is known as Pascal's blonde poppet.
Am I happy with that? I love it. It's great. I mean, who wouldn't be? Yeah.
What is a poppet?
It's like darling. It's like darling.
A 43-year-old blonde poppet.
That's what she says.
I wonder how long the shelf life is of such a poppet. You can't have a poppet that's long in the tooth, really, can you? I mean, are we in the real world or where are we? We're in Samanthaville.
I think if women like Germaine Greer choose to attack me, I'll just say she's out of touch. I think feminism almost went too far in that women were expected to do everything. So be a mother, be a cook, be a wife, earn an income. I'm just reclaiming the role that I want to play. I don't want to be all these different things.
And so, while Pascal, who renovates houses, labours outside in the woodpile, as real men do,
Bonjour, madame.
Bonjour.
Sam spends hours every day buying the makings for the defining point of Pascal's day.
Merci.
His lunch.
Voilà, 5,77, s'il vous plaît.
Coffee. Just like most French men, he knows exactly what he likes to eat. And so I have to buy the bread at a certain shop. I have to buy our charcuterie products at a certain shop because he knows what he likes.
Sam has to be home by 11 because Pascal demands lunch at 12:15. And there's a lot of lunch.
So what time will he be here today?
He'll be here at 12.
Exactly.
12, yeah, and then I have to be ready for him when he comes.
So how many courses are you making Pascal today?
He's having 5 normally.
5.
Yeah, that's normal for a French household.
Every day you cook him a 5-course lunch?
Yeah, yeah,
No.
yes, yeah. For me, it's normal now. I can understand why you might be quite shocked, but for us, it's normal. It works for us.
It'd work for me too. If my wife was serving me a 5-course meal, I'd be in heaven.
Bonjour, chérie. Ça va?
Il fait un peu chaud.
It's like a scene from the Stepford Wives or a 1950s sitcom.
Ben, c'est bon, c'est prêt.
Merci.
And when lunch is over, Pascal will have his siesta. After, Samantha massages his scalp with lavender oil. That he's happy with life is hardly surprising, but so, undoubtedly, is Samantha. For now.
Pascal, if Sam started eating a lot tomorrow and got fat, would you divorce her?
Don't know.
Maybe
No,
au
I
revoir.
take a mistress.
Is there any difference between being a trophy wife and a doormat?
Oh, there's loads of differences. Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm not a doormat. I'm not a servant. You know, we're all born on this planet to be loved and to love, and that's the relationship I have right now. It's brilliant.
Hello, I'm Amelia Adams. Thanks for watching 60 Minutes Australia. Subscribe to our channel now for brand new stories and exclusive clips every week. And don't miss out on our extra minute segments and full episodes of 60 Minutes on 9now.com.au and the 9Now app.